Palms up together. 3 years of secret preaching. After the revelation of the previous verses of Surah Al-Mudaththir, the messenger of Allah rose to call people towards Allah. Since his tribe was stubborn, indulged in idol worship, and adhered strictly to the ways of their forefathers, the task ahead required great wisdom. Their pride, arrogance, and leadership position in religious matters across the Arabian Peninsula meant that an open call to Islam could provoke intense resistance. Thus, it was prudent to begin the mission secretly, avoiding sudden unrest in Mecca. For 3 years following his prophethood, the Prophet, PBUH, continued his mission in secrecy. Although there was no explicit command for open preaching after the first revelation, the Prophet still privately advised people against idol worship, emphasizing that Allah is one, without partners, and that only He deserves worship. In the early days, those who embraced the message were called Musaddiq, the one who affirms the truth, rather than Muslim or believer. The essence of the message included Tawheed, monotheism. Allah is one in His essence and attributes, without any partners. Prophethood, acknowledging Prophet Muhammad, PBUH, as the messenger of Allah, spreading the message. Those who believed were encouraged to invite others from the darkness of polytheism to the light of Islam. The task of fulfilling this divine responsibility was not without challenges. Unlike previous prophets who either confined their efforts to preaching or led their people away from oppressive regimes, the mission of Prophet Muhammad was to remain amidst his people and guide not only Arabia, but the entire world. This required careful planning and gradual progress. The first converts. The Prophet, PBUH, initially invited those closest to him, who were already familiar with his character and truthfulness. Khadija bint Khuwaylid, his beloved wife and the first to accept Islam. Ali ibn Abi Talib, his cousin, raised under his care. Zayd ibn Haritha, his freed slave and adopted son. Abu Bakr as-Siddiq, his closest friend and companion, who accepted Islam without hesitation. Abu Bakr's role in the early spread of Islam. Abu Bakr, well respected for his integrity and generosity, became instrumental in spreading Islam. His social standing attracted many influential figures to Islam, including Uthman ibn Affan, Zubair ibn al-Awwam, Abdur Rahman ibn Awaf, Sa'd ibn Abi Waqqas, Talha ibn Ubaidullah. These companions formed the core group of early believers. Other early converts. Gradually, more people from various clans of the Quraysh embraced Islam. Abu Ubaidah ibn al-Jarrah, Abu Salama ibn Abd al-Asad, and his wife Salama, Asma bint Abi Bakr, Arkam ibn Abi al-Arkam, Uthman ibn Mazun and his brothers, Sa'id ibn Zaid and his wife Fatima bint al-Khattab, the sister of Umar ibn al-Khattab, Khabab ibn al-Arat, Jafar ibn Abi Talib and his wife Asma bin Umays. Early converts from outside the Quraysh. Some of the earliest converts from outside the Quraysh included Ayman Baraka, the Ethiopian caretaker of the Prophet, Abu Dar al-Ghafari, Abdullah ibn Mas'udi, Bilal ibn Rabah, the Ethiopian slave who later became the Prophet's muezzin, Sahib ibn Sinan, Ammar ibn Yasir and his parents, Yasir and Samaya, Raziyallahu anhum, the first martyr of Islam. Secret worship and growing opposition. During this secret phase, Muslims would pray in secluded valleys. On one occasion, the Prophet, PBUH, and Ali ibn Abi Talib, RA, were praying in a valley when Abu Talib, the Prophet's uncle, came across them. Upon inquiry, the Prophet explained his divine mission. Although Abu Talib did not embrace Islam, he assured his protection for the Prophet and encouraged Ali to remain by his side. The first confrontation. One day, a group of Muslims, including Ammar ibn Yasir, Abdullah ibn Mas'udi, Sa'd ibn Abi Waqqas, Khabab ibn al-Arat, and Sa'id ibn Zaid, were praying in a valley outside Mecca. A group of polytheists came upon them and began mocking them. The young Saad ibn Abi Waqqas, angered by their insults, struck one of the polytheists, Abdullah ibn Qattal, with a camel's jawbone, resulting in his death. This was the first recorded act of defense in Islam. The legacy of the first believers. Those who accepted Islam during these challenging early years are known as the Sabiqun al-Awwalun, the earliest converts. Historical accounts estimate their number to be around 130 men and women. Although it remains uncertain whether all of them embraced Islam before the public declaration of the message, they played a pivotal role in laying the foundation for the future growth of Islam.